all your strings in half to create the loop at the top. And that is gonna let you attach it onto stuff so that when you pull it, it doesn't move. The first bracelet I'm gonna show you is the Chinese staircase. So you're gonna make a 4 shape over all of your strings with the first color you want to use. Then you're gonna bring that piece of string under all the strings and over itself over here. So it's under here and over here. And then you're gonna pull it up, and then you'll do it again a couple times. The number of strings that you use will determine the thickness, and the number of knots you do will determine how long the little piece is. And it'll look a little something like this. Now the next level I'm going to teach you is the candy stripe. You're going to want to spread out the colors in the order that you want to use them. And then you're going to make the same type of knot you were doing with the Chinese staircase, but over each string one at a time, and you'll do 2 on each string. So you'll do 2 over green. The first couple of lines will just look like a bit of a clump, but you'll see that the order of the strings will become really obvious and easy to follow. After a few rows, it'll look a little something like that. The next one I'm going to show you is the arrow, and it's a similar idea to the stripes. Alright, I started it out just so you guys can see what I'm doing. You're going to start by doing the same knots that you've been doing, but then when you get to the middle, you're going to stop. And you're going to do backwards knots from the other side to the middle. When they meet in the middle, you're going to want to do 1 backwards knot and 1 forwards knot. And that will attach the 2 sides together, and then the string that you use will remain on the same side as it started on. And here I've made an easy variation of the arrow. You just basically align your strings in a random order instead of making the colors match, so you get a funky design. Another cool variation of the arrow is to put a little border on the side. So what you're going to do to achieve that is on the left side, you're going to do a forward and then backward knot on the first string every time before you start your arrow. And on the right side, you're going to do a backward and then a forward knot. And that will keep the string on the outside instead of it going inside to be in your arrow.